Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Still Thursday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SidekickSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving if you are in the United States and happen to celebrate it, enjoy it with fam bam or friends or loved ones. Happy Thanksgiving. Um, I find this day very interesting every year, and I talk about it because I feel like there should be more days d- dedicated to giving thanks than just one. I talk about this almost every year, where you got to be grateful and thankful like every day. Why would you just kind of do it once a year, right? But I got a message for you tonight. Um, Giving thanks is biblical. Um, it says that with thanksgiving, come to God with all your requests, right? With thanksgiving. It doesn't say come begging and pleading, it says with thanksgiving, right? Most people fail to recognize that, you know, having the fame, the power, the wealth, the comfort, um, the businesses, the success, all that stuff only can come from really one place if you're God driven in life, right? Um, so giving thanks is only gonna make things what better. I'm telling you. Hold on one second. I gotta catch my stuttering. Gotta catch my mind for a second. Okay, we're back. So, and there is a scripture that says, "In Thanksgiving, give thanks to the Lord." Right? Like, give thanks in everything. It says. Now, I want to share this thought with you. Notice that it doesn't say for everything, which means, there are going to be times that you and I are going through a rough time, bad time, just really just getting banged up left and right with life, right? And I've been there. And sometimes you're mad and angry at God and you're asking questions and you're like, oh my goodness, what is happening? Why is this happening to me? Right? So there are times that you're going to have that, right? It doesn't say give thanks for everything. It says give thanks in everything, which means, hey, for those times that suck, you don't have to say, oh my goodness, Lord, thank you for those crappy times. I really appreciate those crappy times. Like, that doesn't sound real smart, especially with God, right? So, if you're going to um, want to, how do I say this? Uh, Elevate your life, I would say giving thanks in everything is a major key player. I've talked about this in another live. I did a whole live on this before, but there was a time that I had my home and I lived in my home, and the home was appraised for 910,000. This is just information because it's important for the story. 910,000 in California, and I remember I didn't have electricity and water for 3 days, right? And I also had $1 to my name for 6 weeks. Didn't have a bank account at that time. Couldn't get one. Got shut up. Got closed. All that stuff. And I had $1. to my name for 6 weeks. And actually, I have the dollar. It's right in front of me on my board. I've showed it before on my live. And on the dollar bill, I wrote that I'm grateful and thankful, and I'm looking forward to the blessed years to come. Right? I was grateful and thankful for whatever I was going through, not because I was like, oh my God, this is amazing, give me this again. I was coming to Him in thankfulness. And here's the thing: the funny thing is, I was not even a Christian at that time, and I've talked about this before. I was not even a Christian at that time, and I was faith based, right? So giving thanks and being thankful, in my opinion, shouldn't be just for one day a year, right? You should be giving thanks in everything. Remember, it's not for everything, but you got to be thankful in everything, which means in every situation, in everything, you're giving thanks, right? You're giving thanks and you're being thankful. And remember, you entered the gates of heaven. I think one scripture says, you entered the gates of heaven with thankfulness. Don't quote me on that. You Bible scholars would probably know more. But so it's important to give thanks, be grateful, be thankful. I got a mug the other day. I posted it. I went to Walmart. I was in their holiday stuff section. They have some cool stuff actually. They had this. I mean, it just boom caught my eye right there. Right, it's a it's a candle mug. It was a candle, and then I hold it like this because it's a pretty good sized mug, and on it it says grateful and blessed. And if you ever talk to me, if you've ever asked me how I was doing, my response has always been grateful and blessed. And I feel like that mug was made for me. So no matter what is going on, be truthful and honest with yourself and your God. At the same time, don't forget to be grateful and thankful for going through it, l- learning from it, growing through it, from it, and being able to impact more lives. So, hopefully, you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you guys were on point with family and friends and fam bam. Um, Hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. And if you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love like you do. Spread that cranberry sauce, you know? With that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.